Hey, our nation, thank you for joining me. I'm Ken Abrera, and this is the pregame. Well, the Calgary Stampeders and the Ottawa REDBLACKS will get back at it Thursday night in Calgary, the second half of their home set. And if it's anything like the first game, Thursday night should be a doozy out in Cowtown. They played to a 31-31 double overtime tie, and it had more drama than a high school reunion. But at the end of the day, the most important thing from a football team perspective is, what did you learn from the game last week that you can apply to the game being played Thursday night? And this is what the REDBLACKS had to say.
We do a lot of good things. You know, there was a reason we were up in the fourth quarter, and there's always things to work on, whether you win, lose, or tie in this case. And I think that's the key to our success, is that we work on improving things, whatever that is to improve each week. And I think if we do that, we'll be in good shape. It was quite an emotional game for being an early season game, from everything that went on in that game, the ups and the downs and the emotional swings. And it took a little bit longer to get over than normal, just because it was, like I said, it was a more emotional game than normal for an early regular season game. But we got a big one coming up, and we've really moved on and focused on that. It's a great opportunity this week if we can go out to Calgary and find a way to win the game and start the season 1-0-1 against, playing Calgary back-to-back would be huge. So we're looking to get on that plane with a purpose and see what we can do.
You just got to keep coming every play, no matter what. Bo gets rid of the ball real fast, so when he does hold on to it, you got to take your opportunity and get a hit on him.
A number of players stood out for the REDBLACKS in that game against Calgary last week. I'm going to go with three honorable mentions. Two of them are receivers, one is a defensive back. The two receivers are Josh Stangby and Jerron Kreiner, both considered complementary pieces with Brett Sinopoli and Greg Ellingson in the mix in that receiving corps. But they became featured pieces against a very stingy Calgary defense. The defensive back is free safety Antoine Purnell. He looked awfully comfortable back there playing free safety, perhaps the most comfortable he's been since he joined the REDBLACKS when he was drafted in the first round.
Yeah, I think I'm getting more used to it now, and it was just fun to be back out there and get some tackles. And it's been a long time we've practiced against our own guys and couldn't hit, so it was fun to be back out there.
Yeah, I mean, we're all in office like this where everybody's viable. It makes it so, you always have to be alert and be on your P's and Q's and make sure, at any point, you could be getting it. And that's a lovely thing because, it's hard to stop, and it's great to be in office like this.
Some guys are silent but deadly, and some guys like to make a lot of noise. And linebacker Serderius Bryant of the REDBLACKS falls into the category of noisemaker. He likes to talk a lot on game day. So much so that it may have gotten to Bo, Levi, and Mitchell a little bit. After the game, Mitchell tweeted out that Bryant had no tackles but did pick up a 15-yard penalty for roughing. Fact of the matter is, Bryant does it to everybody. Whether you're Bo Levi Mitchell, Bo Diddley, Bo Jangles, or Bo Jackson, it's nothing personal. It's just how he competes. It's just his approach to the game.
I look at it as, we play this game of football knowing it's a game. Yeah. And my philosophy of the game, I actually like going into the game as in psyching myself out. You got to psych yourself out, because I don't have a problem with anybody on the other team. I don't have a problem with anybody in this league, So for you to actually go out there and compete, yes, it's the competitiveness in yourself, but for you to go out there and compete and actually want a ball, actually want to tackle this person, you got to psych your mind out and make yourself think that you actually don't like this person, And that's what I try to do with myself as in this football game. I try to psych my mind out. But after everything is over, after the clock say 0-0, I'm back to being cool. I'm back to being friends. I never take it personal. I never want to take it further in the field. I want to leave everything on the field because it's all a business. This is our job, so we want to kind of leave everything on the field.
That's what birds do. That's what birds do. They chirp all day.
That's what he likes to do?
They chirp and they bite. They peck you too. They peck too.
Is that just part of a guy's game or part of his motor?
Honestly, bird talk all day. He talk all day throughout. We at the house and we watching whatever. Bird gonna talk, and he always sparking something up basically. So that's what he do. He's not necessarily confrontational, but high energy basically. And if he's on the sideline, it's high energy on the sideline. If he in the game, it's high energy in the game. Wherever he's at, it's gonna be high energy basically. And people that don't like it, that don't gravitate to it, oh well.
Well, the REDBLACKS came out of Friday night's tilt with the Stampeders fairly healthy. The only real concern is at the running back position. William Powell suffered a left ankle injury, and if he can't go, running back Madu will step in. Of course, the last time Madu played for the REDBLACKS was in the Eastern Final against Edmonton last year, where he suffered a broken collarbone and was forced to miss the Grey Cup.
I think it's just all about the guys that bring in. They know we're going to come in and get the job done. I mean, I take pride in knowing that, when Will goes down, I'm going to come in and step up and do, there's not going to be any type of drop-off. They can rely on me anytime they need to.
Is that what they call being a pro's pro?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You got to go in there and do your job.
So Thursday night, Stampeders and the Red Blacks in Calgary. You can watch the game on TSN, or you can listen to pregame and in-game and post-game analysis on TSN 1200. Pregame begins with myself, Levi Sage, and James Ellingson. Then the in-game call with AJ Jackiebeck and Jeff Avery. And don't forget, our big prize giveaway, compliments of the good people at Funhaven. I have Funhaven Family Fun Passes to give away. All you have to do is answer the skill testing question. And like my Facebook page, the pregame with Ken Abraire. So here's your question. How many times has a receiver for the Red Blacks eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark in a season? There's your question. Pretty straightforward. You can Google it to get the answer. Go to the pregame with Ken Abraire Facebook page, like it, post your answer, and you're eligible to win one of those family fun passes. Again, thank you for joining me from TD Place. I'm Ken Abraire at the pregame, and we'll see you at the park real soon.